Jah! Rastafari. Oh, excellent is thy name, thou hast set thy glory above the heavens. For out of the mouths of babes and suckling.
It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath.
Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, the First, QEDEMAWI, HAYLE Selassie, and His Christ, Yahushua HaMoshiach. We're also giving thanks for the revelation of Christ in the kingly character of QEDEMAWI Haile Selassie, who is Moa Ambessa Zem Negeda Yehuda, Seyuma IGZIABEHER, Neguseneges Ze Ethiopia, and ultimately Neguseneges for the whole earth. Seen? So bless the Almighty and give thanks for life, give thanks for all opportunity and all love, peace, and truth that is out there available to I, and that I is able, enough to receive. So yes, I give thanks and praise. Today is a quick message for the item who are out here, for I, especially for I's brethren and sisters within Rastafari levity. Seen? Today is marks a very special day for I as Rastafari, and even for those that are goyim to Rastafari, that are different, that don't reverence, the levity, This is a good day, whether if you want it to be or not. It's kind of like something you can't change or get rid of, or if you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? But I love that this day is here and nobody is talking about it. So we must cite it up and word sound it, broadcast it, and make it sound up so the item can hear it. And more than one people should be saying stuff about this day, especially days like the Battle of Adwa, the triumphant victory day today, and things like Declaration of Human Rights, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, them thing there, December 10th and these things. So right now we're giving thanks and we're citing up, say May 5th is the Ethiopian Victory Day, when His Imperial Majesty entered Ethiopia land to rightly govern it. Seen again after the Italian aggression, which was blessed by the Pope, which was blessed by the Vatican and its constituencies. Just do your research on the Ethiopian so-called war. October 1935 to May 5th, 1941, we're gonna mark it. Italian-Ethiopian War, when Italy did all type of wickedness to I ancestors and people. For what reason? I know not. Not of full truth, but we can always cite the prophecy and judge a tree by its fruits. So my people, today marks a good day. Not only is it Ethiopian Victory Day on a physical level, but on a mental level, it's righteousness over iniquity and transgression and immorality, and it's the victory of the spirit of truth over the spirit of sin. Seen? So we're giving thanks for the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit. We're giving thanks that His Imperial Majesty has manifested in these times for I to see, and for I to, be elected and called as Rastafari to even be doing this now, because we have to realize one thing, as Hamoshia taught I and I, that we're not fighting for the victory, because the victory is we already have it. So we're fighting to keep our victory. We've had our victory from a long time, and His Imperial Majesty showed you that. It's not that he left for, what about let's say 5 years from his country, he ran away. You have to know which battles to fight and how to win ultimately the war. You have to know how to maneuver, because warfare isn't only bloodshed and physical warfare. There's a mental and a spiritual level to it. So today marks the day when the lion outwit the beast and slew him down forward. Seen? So the conquering of the lion of the tribe of Yahudah prevails again, and has given us the victory again and again, and shall continually forevermore give I and I the victory again and again, as long as we believe. If you don't believe, you can't have no victory, you know. So today we ask I and I Rastafari brethren and sisters, and those that aren't Rastafari brethren or sisters, to sight up the victory of righteousness over iniquity and transgression and immorality, you know, and the victory of the spirit of truth and of righteousness over the spirit of iniquity and sin, you know. And we're giving thanks for the physical victory, you know, because no matter what they can do to I and I flesh, nothing them can take away from I and I that the Father has given to I and I. Seen? So give thanks and praise for this wonderful day, May 5th. And you know, it's the time of the Ethiopian Fasika too. You know, the Ethiopian so-called, what they say, Easter. Even though I and I don't celebrate Easter, you know, we celebrate Passover, you know, Pesach. And we cite it in truth and in righteousness and in spirit. Seen? So right now, massive, the next vid I'm gonna post up will be a continuation to this one, and that's gonna be about, you know, what His Imperial Majesty QEDEMAWI HAYLE SELASSIE had to say about the triumphant victory May 5th 1941, when he entered into the kingdom, the empire, might I say, of Ethiopia, to rightly govern it again and to deliver his people from that transgression and iniquity that was being done, that downpression, that you know, pillaging and killing and chemically burning and slaughtering of I and I ancestors, when he delivered I and I from those things, you know. And that is a foreshadow, my people, of what is to come each and every day that is at hand. So remember, we must look for the foreshadows today of future events that are to come. And like I say, the conquering lion shall give I and I the victory again and again and again, every time. Seen? So give thanks for the one who sits on the throne judging rightly, and give thanks for I and I who keep him enthroned in our lives day by day, and who keep the fire burning in the name of truth and in the name of the spirit of righteousness, and not our righteousness but the Most High Yahweh Zedekainu's righteousness. Seen? The Most High's righteousness, which is displayed in His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. So remember that, my people. If we're really about what we say we're about, we're reverencing days like this. So give thanks. Look out for the next video or the next broadcast or posting. We're going to be reading from His Imperial Majesty's words. Seen? Oh, bless the Almighty in the name of His Son Yahushua HaMashiach.